they didn't influence me. But then again, I can't really say they did, because maybe I was just abiding to the rules that they said I was following, and I didn't really think about it. Whoa. Well, since my music video follows a kind of story, it's a fusion of a narrative and a concept-based kind of video, I think, personally, I thought I'd see if I follow any of Roland Barthes' 5 codes. 1. The Enigma Code. I guess so. You don't, well, at least you shouldn't, really understand that this is a dream that the older character is having, tapping into the imagination she was told to become more in tune with, as she was not as outgoing and imaginative as some would like her to be. It may take a bit of pairing lyrics with pictures and understanding my previous text, Head in the Clouds, in order to understand this. 2. The Action Code. I think this is an element in my text too. Will she, won't she find her kind of thing? Or maybe an is she even looking for her thought if the audience doesn't quite believe that this was her original intention. This, therefore, may create some anticipation within the audience. What is actually happening in this story, and why is it happening? 3. The Symbolic Code. Again, this might be when the audience would benefit from understanding the plot of my Head in the Clouds opening title that I made in AS, as I use metafiction to show that the two characters in this music video oppose each other quite a bit. The Lumineers use metafiction as well to develop the depth and meaning of their individual videos too. Yet, they're looking for each other, meaning. What will happen when they find each other? Tension or drama. Will they find each other even? Tension or drama. And what do they learn from each other? Character development. 4. The Referential Code. Thinking about it, no. I don't think this is really, well, the idea of thinking outside of the box might be being encouraged more in Western society, something this music video aims to present, but personally, that's debatable. I guess other than that, I don't see my music video following this particular code. 5. The Semantic Code. So, the message of my music video could be to be spontaneous, enjoy being imaginative, being young whilst you can, enjoy what's around you while you can, get lost in your imagination, explore your environment and everything around you before it's all gone, stay close to those you care about. Who knows what will happen to them and where else they'll go without you. Perhaps it's more cynical, the futility of dreaming, because it's not reality. Maybe there are things I don't see in my video that someone else might. Andrew Goodwin's also a theorist. I thought maybe we could look at what he thinks is in a typical music video and see if I apply any of those rules. 1. A relationship between lyrics and visuals. Well, kinda. The idea of the artist asking someone, please don't go, relates to the smaller character looking for the bigger character, and the bigger character at the end looking for the smaller one. I also use it here.
Keep us warm without that light, baby. Please don't go. Can we dance another night?
2. There is a relationship between the music and the visuals. I think I do this quite a lot. 3. Genre follows a certain style. Well, I can't say I do. I guess the guitar, an acoustic one at that, fits the bill. And it's not bright and flashy. The colours in picture look more natural. But other than that, I don't think I've necessarily portrayed typical conventions of an indie soft rock musician's type of music video. 4. Lots of close-ups of the artist. No, the artist is not even in the video. I definitely break this rule, and I'm not the only one. Even though Sia wouldn't necessarily be considered a soft rock indie musician, this is something she does. Sia doesn't even feature in most of her videos, so there are no close-ups of her. She doesn't even show her face in most places anymore. Neither does Galantis in the video No Money. However, they all have close-up shots of the people in their videos. I have a few of those kind of shots, but not really, so I still break this rule. 5. Develop their own star image. Okay, you're probably wondering how on earth I can give an artist a star image when there is no face to put to a name. The thing is, I think this artist is like a Bansky. Except, not so rebellious. Let's go with a Bansky in theory. They make things, and people know who they are because of those things' style and story, but there's no real face to tell you something or the other. 6. References to voyeurism. Again, I don't think I do this. I feel like there's no true sense of focus in my music video. It doesn't say, hey, look at this and only this. I have quite a few wide shots, so an audience has a lot to explore within them and create their own opinions about. The characters are not being stared at, the audience are looking with them for something, but the audience don't know what they're looking for. 7. Intertextual references. Nope, unless they were done by accident. 8. Performance, narrative, concept-based video. I think more of the latter two, but I see a bit of performing in there too from the guitar side of things. In music videos, lip syncing seems to also serve the purpose of showing the artist performing, which is not apparent in my video. Again, like Sia's, and a band called Kaleo's music video, All the Pretty Girls. I think a draw of things could kind of represent like what's going on in the artist's mind, like it's all cluttered and full of things that don't really need to be there, or maybe that she wants to keep there but just can't keep in order. So she copes with all of this stuff going on in her head by going off somewhere, just packing a bag, taking her guitar with her, just trying to get away from any distracting or any more stimuli just building up in her brain. She's just looking for space. Oh yeah, and everything in that drawer has a meaning in it. The camera. I guess a hobby, capturing life, is adventurous. The Royal Mountain tag. Again, adventure awaits, or preparation to run away when the going gets tough. The notebook is what she wonders about. It's not actually hers, it's the other characters. Again, would probably be something an audience would know if they looked at my AS opening title, Head in the Clouds. But what is inside this notebook is a mystery. The tapes and cassette player is what controls her mind, hence its presence in the music video, here, and on the magazine poster. It controls her mind and has all the words she wants to hear, but are they all just words? The A Midsummer's Night's Dream leaflet, dreaming, the futility of words, especially when you don't know if they're true or not. I guess it correlates. The dictionary, just words, it's hard to find the right ones, there are so many. Glasses, belongs to the main character. The small red notebook is a bit more sophisticated looking, and does belong to the main character, but we never see what's in it. The skewer thing that looks like a firework, it looks pretty cool. I think it's just extra paraphernalia, but it might represent a desire of excitement and fun. The similarities of my digipack to other artists. 1. The general features of a digipack. Has a list of songs in order on the back, a barcode, copyright explanations, etc. 2. It has extra features. It's a photo booklet, lyrics for one of the songs, like artists like Taylor Swift and The Script have done with their digipacks. I guess the mise en scène of the photos, the meaning of the photos fits the story the artist is telling. Kind of like a book cover, it kind of fits. The story isn't just it's not just random. The difference is there's no clear artist on the cover. The characters are interacting with the text on the back of the cover, and the colours are not always consistent, kind of like a collage, giving it a more childlike, young look. It doesn't really look sophisticated and grown up. There are loads of colours and they don't really correlate with each other in that sense. But they all make sense together. So, why this picture? Well, I thought the cassette player really ties up the whole reason that this music video is what it is. It kind of makes the story, even though it's only really clear that it's present at the very end of the music video. I think it explains a lot. For example, it could explain why the character was in a dream state in the first place. She was listening to the kind of stories and songs and the lyrics that were coming from her cassette player and got lost in all of that. It was playing while she was sleeping, I mean. It's not impossible to think that was the reason why she had a dream. And also, the idea of the futility of words could also be found in the cassette player because it tells you things and you don't really have any way to prove whether they're right or wrong because anyone can make those words, anyone can record those words, and you just put them in your ears and listen to them. So who's to say they're the right words or that they're filled with the kind of substance you need to understand yourself, to know what you need from life. Like I could tell you this is really the sky, but it's a black. It's a picture. Pretty sure you would have believed me otherwise. Maybe not. I don't know. Similarities to other magazine ads. 1. Mise-en-scène links with the artist's style. Again, there are little clues and things in the picture that make obvious links to people who understand, the artist. Like the cassette player. The release date, title of album is on it, how to purchase it. Again, all that sort of advertisement is on the magazine ad. The article was written about an artist up and coming, so it's not just a picture, there's a little bit of writing inside too. It appears not just on the cover, but more information within the magazine. The difference to other magazine ads, again, there's still no sign of an artist's face, but the representations of them are used. The title of the magazine becomes part of the picture, rather than the picture becoming part of the magazine. Yeah, and that's about it. If you want to know how my research factors into my work, you can click the links to my music video analysis videos. Thanks a lot for listening to the answer of my first question. Goodbye! Whoa. That was the best catch I ever made. Whoa, that scared me so much.